All right, Sag, let's get this going. Let's go. All right, Sag. Welcome to your reading and welcome back. If you're not new here, welcome if you're new. You guys on the Spiritual Barbie Tarot. So please remember to give this video a like, comment down below, as well as subscribe to the channel. And if that's something you've been thinking about doing. And ring the bell to be sure that you're notified about all of the future uploads here on the channel. You guys remember these readings are general, which means, what does it mean when a reading is general? It means take what resonates and leave the rest that don't, in the off event that some doesn't. If you want a reading that pertains specifically to you, you need a private reading, and you can get that by checking out the link in the description bar down below. We also do extended on some signs for some weeks. So your sign might have an extended version. If so, you can check the link down below, but finish watching this reading, and then go to the extended because it's extended. All right. So with that all being said, that was a mouthful, Sag. Welcome back. Happy March. Let's have a look at this week with you and this person. What's going on? There is a lot of physical momentum, physical movement for the fire signs, but also underneath the surface, there are some things brewing within. So while there are positive manifestations and happy, 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 there's also some things cooking up within that will ultimately lead to a happy outcome, okay, in time. Okay, so all right, so ooh, look at you, Sag. You guys are celebrating something with this person. This person is, their heart, the person you're connecting with, Sag, their heart has expanded so much. And they're in such a lighthearted, vibrant, positive place. This person's emotions are experiencing great joy, great highs. They're really enjoying this moment of time right now in their life, but also in this connection. They are really enjoying love. And I feel like there could be a separation that this person is healing from. But there's also a change, some sort of trigger that this person has recently overcame, or had an experience with, that's actually now the reason why this person is sitting in this place of having a lot of joy and being very fulfilled. And through challenging times, this person it's feeling like they're getting recognition and they're getting a reward of sorts in love and romance. Okay, so you guys all know what this is. All right. There is a need to really slow down and take a look at, okay. Your person is really happy with the way this relationship is. It has been difficult and they acknowledge that, but through introspection, they realize that, maybe if they reflected better, or they had more time to reflect on whatever these chaotic situations were, I'm hearing they could have prevented it, but to them, it doesn't matter if it happened or not. They're just kind of, they're at peace with something. They're at peace with an event, with a celebration, with some sort of outcome. They're happy with it. Okay. And this might have been something that they were fighting before in the past, but they're not fighting it anymore. Okay, so there's something really positive happening right now. This person is getting a wish fulfilled. Okay, Sag, your person is getting a wish fulfilled. And the point of this week is for them to heal out of depression. This person, they have had depression for a long time, and they're healing from that depression. This connection has also had some depression in it. That depression is leaving the connection. Oh my God. Wow. Okay, in the recent past, there was an expansion that took place for this person when it came to their life, when it came to this connection as well. This person began embracing themselves and their truth more. Okay, what makes them happy, passionate wise, emotionally, mentally, and not apologizing for anyone. That's the main part. Not apologizing. This person, this week, they're not going to be apologizing for doing things that make them feel happy and that make them feel safe. That secure the things and the people that they love. They're not going to feel bad about it anymore. But they're also, through not feeling bad about it, they're also recognizing an opportunity that's right in front of them to have a relationship, to connect with somebody that's actually really great for them in their life. And it doesn't have to be a romantic connection with this person, which for most of you guys, obviously it's not. If it's romantic, it's you, obviously. So it's you and them reconnecting, but it also feels like if there's other connections that they're making with people, it's platonic, it's an alliance, it's very friendly. This person embraced an abundance and an increase in their life. They embraced growth, a growth of love, okay, and expansion. This was very spiritual, but I feel like obviously there were physical things that happened, but on an intrinsic level and on a spiritual level, this was an embracing of the self. an embracing of reality, an embracing of what's real and what's not real, an embracing of what someone truly desires, and in truly embracing and accepting their true desires in themselves. This person is concluding a karmic cycle and actually letting go of a lot of burdens and weights, because this person is choosing themselves and their own happiness. And that was what this person was trapped in before. They were stuck in their unhappiness because they didn't realize why they were staying stuck. And through introspection, also maybe in a material increase, this person had a material increase, and also space, like maybe they got their space as well, they actually realized that whatever this was that left their life was the best for them. I mean, it was really good for them. So now this person is feeling very happy, joyous, at peace. They're getting so much healing. This person is healing so much. Their heart chakra is expanding. This person has never been able to love others and themselves in the way that they're able to love others and themselves right now. And it feels like it's mainly for them, but they've never been able to love themselves the way that they're loving themselves right now due to some healing they got. It's a wish fulfilled. This person's getting a wish fulfilled. Wow, I'm hearing Scorpio. So sad. I'm hearing Aries too. Sag. This person's getting a wish fulfilled. And his connection is also getting an upgrade too. You guys are both accepting each other. I feel like whoever the feminine was, they started embracing themselves because whoever the masculine was really started to accept the feminine, or really started to accept their femininity within. So whether that's you, Sag, that's the masculine, and you had to learn to accept your own femininity within, and then that caused this person you're connecting with to ultimately expand more into themselves, or is vice versa. But that was a triumph. And this person is thinking about it right now because they're like, wow, I overcame that. You know, like, I feel like this was a long time coming. This is something this person battled with for a very long time. They were waiting on this victory to arrive, and now it's here, and they feel really amazing. They feel really confident. They're very proud of themselves for following their heart. I feel like whatever this was heart-based. This was something that this person just was like, no, let's just trust our heart. Let's trust our joy. Let's not be fearful. This person, whatever this was that they're having victory in, at first they doubted it. At first they were fearful of it, and something told them to just trust it and to not fight it anymore and to just accept it. And now that they did that, they're realizing the point of that, and they're realizing how God guides them through things. And sometimes things are scary, but God holds your hand through it. Like, this person had this is a very spiritual time for your person. Very spiritual. It's spiritual for the connection in the sense that this person's not letting go of your connection. They're never going to let you go. So no. But it's also beautiful in the sense that and look how far you guys have come. And ultimately, there was something that was scary that this person needed their hand held through. And they didn't even know, but they were holding God's hand, and God got them through it. And that's something that this person is not. Maybe they need a little bit of time to accept this, but this is ultimately what happened. God held their hand and walked them through something. And now they're having a victory in this connection, a victory that they prayed for in this connection because they prayed to God. Wow. Oh my God. My throat chakra is expanding right now. It really is. Like, this is stuff that maybe it's like, wow, this is a long time coming. This was stuff that was stuck in the throat before. It wasn't really the throat chakra like the person had. It wasn't allowing for this healing code to be downloaded through them, for them to even say this. They're also, it feels like they're saying stuff that they haven't said in a long time to some people or someone, i.e. you, that they have never said or that they have not said in a long time. This is big because it's something that has been stuck in their throat, like a claw in their throat, and this is healing their throat. I feel like this person may have throat chakra blocks, and whatever this is that's coming in, it's healing their throat chakra, because this person can also be, they're probably expressing their love as well, you know, and they're saying it, and that's why the throat chakra is being, but it's mainly from the heart, because whatever they're expressing is healing them, and ultimately it's healing you, it's healing the connection, it's making the love deeper. This is so beautiful. This is so beautiful. So beautiful. All right, near future. Ooh, positive movement forward, things moving faster in this connection, communication coming back and forth. There is like this pattern that maybe you guys are kind of in. Now, there's a message coming in here, and there's a message about some sort of disagreement, trouble in the union, like that is coming to an end. You guys are breaking out of blocks, spiritual blocks that you've had in your connection. I'm hearing Leo, Aries. You guys are breaking out of spiritual blocks. This is being brought to justice. So in some way that this relationship or the love has been stifled and there's been an imbalance, there are measures being taken, actions being made, energy is being moved, and blockages are being removed that are actually causing a balance to come in that situation, and also reconciling. If you have been at odds with whoever this person is, there's a reconciliation coming, and it's coming through communication. It's coming through a block being removed, either from you or from this other person. You just have to be patient and you have to trust in time, because whatever this is that's being moved, doesn't matter which side it comes from, this is what you're wanting. This is what you're wanting in this connection. Okay, so I'll let it in, because it feels like this might be something that you've been resisting. This is something that you needed time, I'm hearing years, to overcome and have victory in. Because whatever this connection is to you, it's very important to you. But ultimately, I feel like there's been a victory in this person. And ultimately, you've had a victory too. But there is a need for you and them to surrender to destiny and to surrender to let go of certain things. They need to let go of things. So yeah, you might be saying, oh yeah, they need to let go of stuff. And yeah, that's fine. But Sagittarius, if they're the one who's the problem, then why are you the one saying that they have the problem? It's because you're the one with the problem. And that's really hard for you to understand, but it's true, because that's just what it is. And whether or not it's someone who, if the problem is like that bad, then, walk away. And then, so the only problem you have is holding on to someone walking away from you, or holding on to lack. Ultimately, but also on the other side of things, if this is not something that you want to walk away from, then possibly understanding things about yourself will help you understand why this is the way that it is. Because some of you guys are asking about somebody who has left your side, but you're not understanding how that is justice. And actually, through shedding this, you're going to bring in your soulmate twin flame, because whoever that person is, if you haven't met them yet, their heart is ready to let you in. See, this is an opportune time. Now, for those of you guys who are in a connection with somebody already, and there's trouble in paradise, or there has been this one particular issue that you guys could not agree on, a block is being removed from your eyes so that you can't see. Okay, there's something you're not seeing that is a trigger. You actually have a trigger. You have a hurt that's causing you to look at this way. And so once you let go of whatever this is, you expand from this trigger and from this pain, you actually see this as positive movement forward. Because whatever this is, that's why you get stuck in the same loop. It's because you don't learn whatever this is. And it could shock you. Some of you Sagis may be surprised about whatever this is you learn that has been holding up this connection, that caused the block. That's what I'm hearing. Whatever it is that caused the block, you're going to be surprised. But you also, and it's a good way, obviously. It's a surprise in a good way. Okay. And it has to do with someone being kind of really over paralyzed with fear, or very much fearful of deceit, very fearful of being hurt, fearful of being backstabbed, fearful of being manipulated, whatever, fearful of being defeated. This person does not like conflict. Someone does not like conflict that you could be connecting with. It could be you as well that doesn't like conflict. And so maybe whatever this is, especially if it's a karmic situation, then this person, it's good to let whoever this person go, because maybe whoever this person is, they would cause a lot of conflict in your life, or they would make you feel defeated. They secretly want you to be defeated. And you're learning that through being away from them, that actually your life is just much more happier without them, because this person wants you to be defeated, or there's something around this person just feeling defeated about life and not being happy unless other people feel that way. And it's very unhealthy. But there is a way that you're going to realize how certain things have been blocking your connection. And it feels like it happens at ease and easily. It's not something you need to be like all worried about and winded up about. It's easy. And I don't even think there's anything you need to change. If anything, the only thing that needs to change is withdrawing from things that cause you to feel conflicted. You know, if you're conflicted between whether you're a good person or a bad person, you clearly have bad influences around you. So cut away from those people that think you're a bad person, cut them out, because they don't know how to handle their own stuff. If anybody's sitting there being like, you're a this, you know, then they need to deal with their own stuff. That's not for you to really sit there and deal with for them. You know, you need to, yeah, you can't let them come through and be mashing up your things. I mean, no, 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 no. Because even some people mean well, even when they're coming that way. And I can understand that, but that doesn't mean that they should be doing that. So don't make it okay. And I'm not sure why this is coming up in your connection. I'm not sure. Maybe this person, they do this, where they shut people out. They take action because they're paranoid. And that makes you feel shut out. And it puts you, it splits your mind. You're like, uh-huh. But they're just paranoid. And that's the realization. They're paranoid. And it's because they're paranoid about things not going in a good way because of a loss. Maybe this person experienced a great loss or had a great loss. You know, there's a big backstabbing, you know, bad friendships. That could be even what this person's walking away from too. They could be walking away from bad friendships. Or you two. Walking away from bad alliances. To choose loving yourself. Whatever this is, there's no need to really sit there and conspire about it, because it's just gonna open the passageways. It's just gonna make it easy for you to communicate with your person. It's gonna be easy for you guys to be a team again, and for you guys to be friends again, for you guys to be in alliance with one another again. So let it go. Whatever it is, it's not worth it, because this is your soul. Okay. This is your soul. Okay, and that's why I know it's not something you need to sit there and argue about. If you're arguing about it, then you don't have a soul. So relax. It's your soul. So obviously it's gonna feel good. And if it's not, and you're kind of like whatever, then obviously it's gonna make sense in time. So vibe out. That's it. That's it. No need to attack me. Some of y'all go really crazy, but I love y'all who be clapping back. Thank you. I love you guys so much. I can't get to all of them in time. I can't get to all of them in time. But I appreciate that. I really do. We're going to shift into the extended. I'm definitely going to do one. I want to look into because I know there's a lot that needs to be said because it's so general. So you guys, if you're interested, and this is your situation, let's head on over to the extended. Otherwise, well, there is no otherwise. You're coming to the extended. Okay. All right. So bye-bye.